Good day, brothers and sisters. This is Brother Mac. I'm back. It's been a little while since I did a video about 3 weeks ago. Man, it's been so busy here. I be trying to get to do these videos, but so much been going on in preparation of a lot of few things going on here. Today is Thursday around 8:30 in the morning. June the 27th, 2024, in the lovely land of Tanzania. But before we get started, this is something new that I'm doing now. Before we get started, I would like to welcome you to my heaven. Welcome to my heaven. But before we get started, as usual, I cannot get started until whatever problems that you have, that you're experiencing, you must put them right here in this. This is a trash can. As you can see on the trash can, it has a little lid right there that's coming up. So the reason for that is I've had so many people come and had so many problems that now the trash can is is running over, brothers and sisters. So whatever it is that you're going through, it's a temporary thing. There's a new word that I use now, and I say, this too shall pass. And it seems to work because where we live at, the kind of system that we live in, is full of problems. So when you do have good times, enjoy those good times to the fullest, because we certainly have enough of problems and troubles and issues and frustrations and impatience and jealousy and all those kind of things. So when you come into my heaven, this is where you have to put your problems in. Also, for my new people, my new subscribers, I always like to show how the outside of the lodging facility is. We have 2 rooms downstairs, and upstairs is where I reside at. But in the future, I will be leasing the whole thing out in the future. Right now, I'm just sort of enjoying the peace, the quiet, the comfort, getting the feel of the place and everything. So it's been very, very, very nice. It's a beautiful day today. It's sunny. We had a little rain earlier in the week, but now things are just so pretty and so green. So again, I'd like to welcome you all to my heaven, and we're gonna get started and check some things out. I really be trying to do a video every week, but again, it gets so busy to where before you know it, the time has gone by. I woke up Monday morning and it's already Thursday, and I just don't even know where the time has went. So, but I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna try to do better. So brothers and sisters, without further ado, I wanna show you again the green vegetation that we have here, and then we're gonna walk down and check the swimming pool area out. They've made great strides in completing this pool. It's almost finished, brothers and sisters, almost finished. We just got a little bit more to go, and then we would be finished. We end up planting some things here. Once they grow out, it's gonna be very, very, very beautiful. So I like to point out things as I'm walking to the pool area and just let you see the green vegetation, the flowers, all the things are beginning to just grow out. And it's looking very, very pretty. And I do owe you all a video. I told you that I was gonna do a video about the signs that I have posted. This is called my affirmation wall. And so I have these signs like this here throughout the inside, but outside they're posted on every wall, every section that you see. I call this a section, between these 2 posts. So on the outside of the wall here, on the outside of the wall, you have these type of signs going all the way down. So I'm gonna do a video on that just to show you how that looks. So again, just observe the landscaping. Everything is beginning to grow now, and it's just looking very beautiful. Of course, this is the lovely office where we do our work at. And we've had a couple of visitors here, came to spend some time with us. It was really, really nice. And so I'm gonna really love entertaining you all when y'all do come. We put some more furnishing things up here on the balcony. That's something that you can sit in there. You can't see them upstairs, but I have some more seatings upstairs. This is our security guard that you see right there. We have 24-hour security. So just observe the greenery of everything. I'm getting ready. This is actually a room. I showed it on one of my videos, but I'm getting ready to take everything out of there and move it to the new storage area that's located. We're coming up on it, and that's going to be another room that's available. One of my security guards, he also does gardening, and so he planted all those beautiful pink flowers there, and just he's doing a great job taking care of the landscaping and everything. As you can see, even the trees, he's keeping them pruned very well. The lemongrass is growing up. The rosemary there is growing. We have some other herbs over there. I forgot what they call them, but it has a minty kind of taste. And so very, 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 he's doing a very, very good job. And I need to walk over here right quick, and then I'm gonna start back where I am, because I hear my water purification machine on, and I just want to make sure it's in the right position, because sometimes the brothers and sisters, they be trying to help me out with things that I always have to check and make sure that that they have the machine in the correct position. And then I have to make sure it's a little dial up there. I don't know if you can see it. I have to make sure that little dial up there, I know you can't see it, but if it goes to the left too much, that lets me know I have to change the filter, because what it's doing is purifying the salt. I have a borehole here, or well as you may know it, and it has salt in the water. So that machine, it purifies that salt, take the salt out to where we have clean drinking water. So again, we're back here at the area here. I wanted to show you this because this is just so amazing to see things growing right in front of your eyes. And I don't even know what this is. Y'all know what it is. I know what it is, but I can't think of the name right now. I want to say papaya, but it might not be that. But you know, it's growing. It's a fruit, and so this here area here, where we planted new trees, fruit trees, everything is just growing up, and it's looking real nice. On the previous video, the grass here wasn't as green as it is now, so everything is taking form. My brother, he planted some more trees. Let's see if I can blow it up a little bit. He planted some more trees all in that area, all down side of the wall. He planted, so when those begin to grow, it's going to be real nice. So you can see the wind is blowing, the sun is out. Beautiful day, such a beautiful day. So this is the new storage where I'm going to be moving everything to, so that I can have an extra room where the previous storage I showed you. So we're going to be moving, putting everything in here. We have a door that's going to be coming. It should be here by next week. That's what's been the hold up from moving everything. And this is actually a room too, but I'm going to use it as a storage for now. And so it's so nice, you know. This morning, I love to come out here in the mornings and just walk and just view everything. I like this angle the best in the morning time, when I look back and I see up there where you see that pink chair. That's where I sit at. And I'm also going to do a video of the rooms very soon, because they are completed. They're furnished, curtains is in there and everything. Like I said, we had a couple of visitors since the last video I'd done, which I think was June the 5th, if I'm not mistaken. So just walking around and pointing out a few things. That's our kitchen. I do have a chef that we're checking out now and seeing how he cooks. Now, this is the swimming pool area. And I'm gonna point out something different that you probably, some of y'all might notice it. And maybe I shouldn't tell you. No, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. I'm not gonna put you in suspense like that. But right here, I had a moringa tree right here. If you look at the other videos, so I had them to remove it. And moringa is a good tree. I mean, it's very good for your body. From what I told, I normally drink tea. So later on, I'm gonna go and get the leaves off of it. It should be dried now. But moringa trees, they grow very, very, very fast. So I had him to cut them, and then he put them, we're gonna regrow them right over there in that little pot right there. That's where we're gonna regrow them. Once they get rooted, then I'll take them out to the garden area. But I had to cut it down because all the leaves began to shed, and it was just all over in the swimming pool. So I didn't want to do it, but I didn't have no choice. So some new things here at the swimming pool area. The fence is, they finished the fence as far as putting it up, because the other wiring they had on there wasn't that good. So they put some new wiring to make it look, the terminology they use here is make it look smart, but make it look good. So only thing that they have left to do on this part is to do the painting. They finished the steps here, and you notice the siding right here. They finished doing the siding, and it looks real nice. So that's gonna be painted black. So you can see how it is going all the way down, all the way down. Then you got another step down there. Well, I guess we can go in this way. So they have another step. So they're coming along very, 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 very good. And the more and more, the closer they get, the more excited I get. So I'm not rushing them. I want them to take their time. So this is another step here to go up with the gate right here. And but I want them to take their time. You know, I am curious, not curious, but anxious to get everything started and working. And most of all, get inside the swimming pool. So this is the area. They finished with putting all the pavements down. The only thing left now is just to clean them. You notice the small pool there. They finished all the pavements around there. All the pavement is done. You know, all the pavement is done. So looks real nice, real good, and everything. And I can't wait. Like I say, I'm anxious because I'll even be getting in here as well. I can already see that I'll be getting in there. So here, where you come in and take your shower, everything is finished in here. All we got to do now is just put the water head for the showers up there, and then the controls are already there. We just need to put the shower heads up there. So it's completed, and then the final thing is just cleaning up everything, all the dirt you see on the walls. Some of my lights got broken over here. We're gonna replace all those. That's the last stage of everything. So this is how it looks, and everything is done. It's finished. We had rain a couple of times, so there wasn't no water in there, but I just let you know how much rain accumulated in a day or two that we did have rain. And but it was no water in there at all. And so in fact, when there wasn't no water in there, I walked down just to get a feel, you know, get a feel of how it would be to get in the swimming pool. And, you know, just check it out, brothers and sisters. So, you know, just look around, check it out. You know, I don't want to walk down in the water yet, but it's nice. And I'm just super, super, super excited. Imagine, you know, you see the sun out, right? And now you're in the water, swimming. You know, this is about 6 feet, 2 inches. This is the deepest that it is. So it's a little above my head. And that's the only, I didn't want it no deeper than that. So you'll have a good time. It starts out with about 4 feet and it goes to 6 feet. So everything's finished here. They just need to clean it up, and then you'll be swimming. Nice steps up here. And so one of the other things that they're gonna have to do, if you notice the water that's sitting here from the rain, so they're gonna have to redo these tiles here, because the water's actually supposed to drain all the way down there, when it rains. You know, so that's good that it rains. So it shows, whatever deficiencies you got going on here, it show it. So that's something that they're gonna have to redo right there, because the water can't just sit there. It has to drain. So it's supposed to be draining all the way. I'm gonna show you, and because I had them to put a drainage system in here, so when it rained, the water would drain all the way down to this area here. Right here, this is where the water would drain, and it goes all the way out until it goes on the outside of the gate there. We got a little storage room here that he put, so I'll have all my swimming pool supplies here, chairs or whatever. And this here, this is the actual water machine that would drain all the water out of your pool when you want to drain it, and also when you want to clean your water, you can do backwash on it. So this is the machine here that they use. So they got it all hooked up, and you notice the tiles they put around here. They're gonna put some steps right here so you'll be able to step down. They did nice job in here, and they got a light up there for me, so that way I'll be able to, at nighttime, see. We got a plug here to plug something up with. I might even consider putting some shelves up here, just to be able to store different things. So all of that is done. So, that was kind of the main thing that needed to have been done. So that's been done. And so they're doing a good job. So another look at the swimming pool from this angle. It looks so good, brothers and sisters. It looks so good. If you look at the beginning of this project, when it was just the ground and they did the markings, it's truly amazing. Another look from this area at the house over there and the trees. We're gonna have a lot of mangoes this year. Those are all mango trees there. We're gonna have a lot of mangoes this year. So the next thing that we have, and we're gonna go up, I am calling this the upper room. This is considered the upper room. So you notice they got the rails up there. We're beginning with the roof up there. And so it's looking very, very good. So this will be where I want to have meetings at. I think, I have to create a cash flow here as well. And so how we are. We like to be special, and that's what we are. We are special people. So I'm thinking about maybe charging a little extra if you want to go up to the upper room and have meetings, or you want to eat. This area here is right underneath the upper room, so it'll be some chairs here. I might even have a table or two for food, maybe. I haven't really made my mind up on there. And then they got a complete put in the fence here, going right here. And then we'll put a gate right here, so that way no children will be able to get in or out. And also on that other side over here where I showed you the drain, it'll be a gate going there. So nobody won't just be able to just come in, any children anyway. And I want to make sure that we don't have no incidents or accidents. So I'm gonna let you look at the upper room from this angle. And this is where I'm gonna put the lettering that will say welcome. Right up here. That's where I'm gonna put the lettering that's gonna say welcome to the upper room. And that is the upper room from that part. So we're beginning to clean up a little bit, at least moving the trash all to one area and things. So when it comes times to remove all of that, we'll remove all of that. And I did decide that I'm gonna go ahead and put a playground here for the children, and maybe put a sidewalk there. It's gonna be a fence that's gonna divide the swimming pool area from our gardening area. And we have a couple of rabbits already. And so the other thing I was thinking about doing was having a fence coming from there, and then right on the other side of these trees right here, it'll go like that, and then put another fence like that and close it off, and then just let the rabbits loose in there. That way they won't be able to eat the vegetables in the garden, and also they'll be able to roam around freely. Excuse me. And then the children will have a lovely time looking at rabbits. When I was on top of the upper room the other day, we let the rabbits out, and the way they was running around, it just looked so nice. The sugar canes, I harvested some sugar canes, so I've been eating on that in the mornings. Brothers and sisters, it's just amazing to be on your land and to be able to eat certain things off the land. You know, even if it's one thing, and you can do the same thing at home. You know, if you got a backyard, front yard, flower bed, if you don't have that, you're in apartments, then get you some bases or something like that. Put you some dirt in it. Just grow something and just see the difference in the taste and the fact that you grew it. Oh, it's amazing, brothers and sisters. So we're gonna go ahead and walk up to the upper room. Upper room. We're going up to the upper room. All the way up the upper room. We're gonna have a light right there, so at nighttime you'll be able to see things. So I'm taking my time. You'll notice all the tiles, the floor tiles, have been put down for the steps, and pretty much all up here. All the floor tiles has been done, put down. So they don't have a lot left to do. You know, they got the roof up here. So we'll have a couple of lights under here, and it's gonna have another feel to it because the top is not gonna have like the sheetrock where it's solid, but it's gonna look nice where you can hang some lights or maybe even some flowers or something like that. So it's gonna be real nice. And so this is a look here from this angle of the swimming pool from the upper room. So real nice. See my neighbors over there. You see the motorcycle, which we call Picky Picky. That's what they do. And so another look from the upper room view of everything. You can tell the brother I told you that does my landscaping and gardening, he's been working a lot. He's cleaning things up now, and he's making it to where you can see what's going on and what you got and everything like that. So far we have a lot of greens type of vegetables. Mchicha, they call it, Chinese vegetables, sweet potato leaves. We have bamia, which is okra in Swahili. And we just harvested the corn on the cob, corn on the cob. We just harvested the corn. And also we harvested the cassava. So we replanted some more cassava out there. So each time you harvest, then you go ahead and replant. So, you know, in a few months or whatever, it'll be ready again to harvest it. So this is the look from the upper room. Again, I just like to blow this up right here to let you know, welcome to my heaven. Okay, cool. So here's what I'm thinking about up here on the upper room. Bari yako kaka? Kwema? Alright. I'm thinking about putting like, I saw a nice dining table. It seats 10 people. And the top of it is the same color as the tiles on the floor here. So thinking about putting that up there, the table for 10, and then maybe put a couch right here and a couch right here with some coffee tables so you can kind of chill. Now, the other thing came to my mind, and I don't know if they're able to do this, but it's just something else that came to my mind, is this little area right here, this little block area here. I was thinking, I'm gonna ask them to see if they can build a wall, like going there, all the way up to the roof. And then it already has that electrical connection right there. And if they're able to do that, then I will put a TV right there. So that way you would have a place to come and just chill, look at TV at nighttime. The only thing you would have to put mosquito spray or mosquito lotion on, because the mosquitoes, they don't be playing out here. So brothers and sisters, I just wanted to show you the progress that we have. I wasn't gonna keep you long. Bari yako kaka. Alright. Okay, sawa. right. Nambia nakuja.
Haya kwa
Asante. Okay. So I see my guys here that come here to fix one of my cameras so that we'll be able to have security all over. One of my cameras went down, and so he's here to fix it. But brothers and sisters, I'm not going to keep you, but I just wanted to say this here to you because we had a couple of issues of some of our guests coming here without having a consultation. So in any country you go to, you should be able to contact someone there and talk to them and find out what is going on in the country, what are the rules, what's the regulations, what is the culture like. I would never tell you just to come here because a lot of things are different from where you live at in America, UK, Jamaica, wherever you are. Things are very, very, very different. The culture is totally different, and I've learned a whole lot since I've been here. So I see a lot of YouTube personnel telling you to come to Africa, leave Babylon, and that's all good and well, but you just can't just leave and come here and not be prepared. My advice is that you contact someone here that can give you a consultation about everything that's going on. Like when you first arrive, who's gonna pick you up from the airport? Where you gonna live at when you get here? Do you have your prescription medicine or whatever? Because they don't have certain medicines that you have there. What about transportation? How are you going to get around? Do you have any health issues? You need to know where the hospitals are. So all of those things, you need to know that before you even get here. So please don't just show up and have a plan before you come. I'm currently with this organization called the Sixth Region, and it's the Sixth Region. It's an organization basically for the diasporas that are coming here to Tanzania. And one of the missions, of course, is to help with that repatriation here. It's a very, very, very good organization, and I'm a part of it. And the things I just talked about is what we intend to do, is to make it safe, make it to where when you come, you won't have to go through any of the things that we've went through, particularly being overcharged for things. So, my brothers and sisters, without further ado, I'm gonna go meet my camera person so we can get the job going. I'm gonna get me something to eat. I'm gonna have my chef to fix something. And thank you for spending this little time with your little brother. So, I'm gonna close by saying, stay strong. When you get free, whether it's mentally or physically, stay free. Take care, my brothers and sisters. Peace. Welcome.